and welcome back to Subject Connect. Today I'll be discussing the grotesque animation. And yes, yes or no? I mean, sort of like grotesque animation. What does that mean? That's kind of referring to those films or those scenes in films where, like, a doll or a clay figurine or some uh, other kind of figure that can be moved the one small step at a time, that type of thing. And like actually like some of these type of sort of examples is the Large March from Pee Wee Herman movie. There is also stop motion the movie. There is also the sort of the 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 Rem and Stumpy cartoon stuff. Like I sort of there's a whole bunch of other similar the visual of that. Yeah, like in the kind of main reason or the main thing that made me start thinking about this is I had recently watched Stop Motion, the movie. Like, yeah, sort of a woman who makes the stop motion movies, and that she's helping her mom with her last film before she gets another stroke or some other thing, right? And she is kind of like telling her friends stuff about like how she wants to do her own movies, but she doesn't have any ideas for it. And then like fever pitch or fever induced something, she starts making a stop motion movie. And like sort of the figurines that are used in this process, or in the process, are made from meat and meat and fur of dying dash dead animals, which is like, okay, that's these were a bit odd thing to kind of do, but they're also like the way that she got this meat and the fur is like probably not the right way to do it, or the right way to have it, or use it for your movie. But however, like the main thing with like this thing is that like she's going insane because of like her mom and what her mom wants versus what she wants to do, but however not having the ideas to make something like that. And of course she meets this little girl who has all the answers, or does she? Like, it's all like, I mean, we know like the first 2/3 of it, more than half the film is interesting, of like the like what's going to happen next. And then also like we kind of there's a point where like, okay, like this is so exactly where it's going to go, because we've seen this thing a dozen, 1,000 different times beforehand in other movies or other TV shows. And okay, I'm kind of bored by it, so I'll be saying a no thank you and goodbye. But also the prior to this, the stop motion, the movie I mentioned, there's also the film called Mad God, made by a Phil Tippett, who you kind of may know him from such the classics, the like Twilight and From Evolution and The Hauntings, The Starship Troopers, Dragonheart, Tremors, Jurassic Park, the Robocop 1, 2, and 3, Willow, House 2, The Golden Child, Howard the Duck, Jones and Temple of Doom, we have Star Wars New Hope, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars I mean, that's what I'll be like. We Tippett has done all these well known the films and then like this Mad God it's quite it's very visually interesting, very visually grabbing you in terms of like, what am I watching? Like, what are those things? What is like what's going on here? Like the plot kinda seems to be like some wars going on, and this guy with a briefcase and a map is sent down into this hellscape type of thing, and like there he finds all these like very grotesque, very monstrous things. The sort of a butcher with the face of a baby, a guy that is making fur rugs out of people. Yeah, we have the like sort of a row of people sitting in the, like sort of a row of electric chairs with people inside, and they getting the sort of, and the chairs being turned on, and their brains melting, causing like, and the liquid is collected in a bowl. Like this is a really big ol' WTF am I watching? But like it's very not for everyone, but however, like it's also quite imaginative in what was shown and what is being done. Like because also there are some actual people in this too, not just like the stop motion figurines or dolls or like whatever else is used in this type of movie. I don't know, like I would say a mildish recommend for both this Mad God and for stop motion, the movie. And I was way more introduced to this grotesque animation, or through the works of Tim the or actually, we are Tim Burton through films like the oh yeah, I mean, like, through things like the Beetlejuice, through things like sort of Edward Scissorhands, through the oh yeah, sort of the Mars Attacks, through yeah, James and the Giant Peach, the Nightmare Before Christmas, and the movies like for some a bit yeah, a bit kind of peculiar things that like yeah, like Beetlejuice got a TV adaptation. And it's like, huh? Yeah. This is a weird thing to go and turn into. Go and turn into a cartoon for kids because, like, it's about this paranormal creature who is haunting humans so that they have to leave. I mean, like, well, no, like it doesn't really lend itself very well to a cartoon, but however, something like The Mask more lends itself to that in the like sort of context of this mask turning you into this agent of chaos, agent of mischief type of being, and sure, like, isn't sure, like you, like actually sort of the sort of the same person or someone else could be wearing the mask and becoming the mask and doing like random crazy off the top, off the wall type of stuff, and like also a bit similar, like yes, for Men in Black is a bit more of like something that could be turned into a TV show because, like, as is kind of mentioned in movies, and they are especially like sort of they're the border patrol type of thing for the aliens who are coming to Earth and or who are living on Earth and or like that kind of stuff because like each episode is like these men in black dealing with a different alien or something like that. So like it makes some sense for it to be made into a cartoon, but but Beetlejuice kind of doesn't really make a lot of sense to be turned into a cartoon. But however, like it was like yeah, odd, but also fun, and like that. I remember way more the intro than the specific things that happened in in those episodes. So like I'm not really sure how on earth that these can be that, but like I know like yeah, like I'm probably not the best expert on this, but however I did have fun. Like it's been talk about these, and like I did let you know which of these the Grotesque Animation is your favorite, or which isn't, and your actual thoughts on this, and like what you guys do think. And please don't hesitate to email in your thoughts to nostalgic_gamer@hotmail.com. nostalgic_gamer@hotmail.com. On Twitter @RGV Podcast. Again, @RGV upper podcast lower. And this is the host signing off.